Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 3 now. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. A low-hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run for it with Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Flush down now to his left. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Josh Sweat making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running it again with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. 1st and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. He's calling his own number again. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he got this close to midfield before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here. partner. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts throwing again. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right, and he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's back to throw. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing it just before halftime. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They've built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. From the 47. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Hurts now on 4th. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the pistol, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Getting out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's the game of 17. First down, Eagles.
On first down, Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes again. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to run with Barkley. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Completed to Davis. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. On third down, Herbert. And they pick him off again! And the Eagles take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Chargers take over first and 10. 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Herbert from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on third and long. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long. They snap it to Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's first and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Barkley. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.